What's up, everybody, and welcome to Animal Kingdom Day. So today, me, Kaylee, and Avery are going to head over to Animal Kingdom and knock out as much as we can. Of course, this time, with the parks so far have been a little bit more crowded than they were the last time I was here. I don't expect to ride Flight of Passage 10 times today like I did last time, but hopefully we're still able to hop on that, do the safari, do Everest, and so I think it's going to be a really good day today. The weather so far has been great, but of course sometimes Animal Kingdom can feel a little bit hotter than others, so it's going to be interesting to see how it feels today while we're in the park there. But I'm excited to get started, so I'm going to take you guys along with me, and then we're going to get into the park, and we're going to go ahead and get some rides knocked out. Okay, friends, so we're about halfway through our day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. We just got done eating at Pandora. We'll tell you about what we got and what we thought in just a second, but we've had a lot of fun so far. We've done Mount Everest, we've done Navi River Journey. Avery and Kaylee did Flight of Passage earlier today. They got here before I did, so they knocked that out. They said it was a lot of fun, but it's been above 100 minutes pretty much all day, so we just haven't all gone and done it yet. But that's okay. If it goes down a little bit later, we might go. Overall crowd levels is not super bad. The lines have looked long, but they've gone pretty quickly for the most part. So it's been pretty good. But so we'll keep you guys updated with that as we go along. But for lunch today, we did have Satuli Canteen, a classic, a favorite of mine. And so I had my typical chicken bowl with the noodle base on it. It was super good. As always, I always recommend that because it is just so good, not super expensive, and so, yeah, I have nothing new to add, but we'll see what Avery and Kaylee have to say about what they ate today.
So, I had a shrimp bowl with a rice base, and it was really good. My shrimp actually had a little bit of a kick to it, so it added a cool taste to it. And there was a green sauce that was really tasty. So I enjoyed it. So what did you have, Kaylee?
So I had the hamburger bun looking things. They were pretty good. So I usually get the bowl like Lane does, but I wanted to try something new. I've heard really good things. It's kind of just like hamburger meat, like ground beef in little buns. It's kind of what you would expect. But then it came with a side of vegetable chips, which were really good. They kind of had like a barbecue taste to them. And then also coleslaw came with it. And then I also got the chocolate cake, which was really good. It was really rich, so if you like chocolate like I do, I would recommend it.
All right, so we've had a good day so far, but it's just getting started. So we're actually about to do something I don't think any of us have ever done before, which is we're going to head over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. We're going to hang out there for a little while. Then we're going to come back and try to ride the safari and a couple other things. Hopefully, once 2 o'clock hits, people might start park hopping out, which means the lines will be a little bit lower and we can do a lot of other fun things. So stay tuned and follow along with us. All right, friends, so we just got back from our day out at Animal Kingdom, and it was a lot of fun. It was definitely not as crowded as Magic Kingdom or even Epcot. Didn't really see, the other days it kind of chilled out after a certain time. Park hopping, once that's kind of started, it kind of cleared it out a little bit, but that didn't really happen today. The crowds kind of stayed consistent throughout the whole day, but it was fun. We got through pretty much everything we wanted to do. I didn't personally get to do Flight of Passage this time, which is totally fine with me. I got to do it a lot on my last trip, so that's okay. But we pretty much hit up everything else in the park. Got to do some new things, actually. Never really done the trails there. So Gorilla Falls Trail, the trail that leads you to the tigers and all that. So that was some really fun experiences that I had never personally had before. And so I thought that was a lot of fun, and I think Kaylee and Avery did as well. And then we capped it off by going over to Rafiki's Planet Watch and doing the animation experience and kind of traveling out there. And so all those new things just really added in for a really great time at the park today. And then we went over to Il Molino at the Swan and Dolphin Resort for dinner tonight, and it was really, really good. Didn't really feel like taking many videos in there just because sometimes that can be a lot to do. And so, but I had a chicken parmesan, and Kaylee got some pasta, and Avery had a salad, and I think we all agreed that it was pretty good. A little bit pricier than other meals we've had, but still very, very solid all the way around. I think that's one I'll be interested in doing a podcast for, maybe a little bit down the road. So if you guys are interested in hearing my full thoughts on that, you can check out the podcast, and we'll talk about that on a dining episode at some point. But yeah, I think today I would say it was a major success. Looking forward to tomorrow, even though it is our last park day. Our last vlog for this week will be covering Hollywood Studios, which we'll be going to, and hopefully getting on Rise of the Resistance, hopefully getting to hit up Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And so that's going to be kind of the highlight of that, but then also trying to plan out a dinner with some of my other friends that live around here. So all in all, should be a really fun time. So I'm really looking forward to that. But until next time, if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, as well as go ahead and check out the podcast. The link will be down in the description below. And I hope you guys have a magical rest of your day, and we'll talk to you again real soon.